How important is architectural journalism?
Well, for me, perhaps more than architecture journalism is something that has happened thanks to new media. More than journalism, what is happening today with the new publications is that we're becoming a source of knowledge that can really help the architect on doing his work. You know that we are a profession based upon the exchange of knowledge.
What's your opinion on this year's theme, Absorbing Modernity?
Well, I think that it is very good that it's happened, not only because we have the distance of time to really critically look at a period that really influenced the city today, but also because I feel that the circle is repeating again. The international style that in a way was embroidered in the theme. It's how this generic modern architecture went and infected countries and in a way crushed their local identities. And this is happening again. The world is going through a tremendous growth that it's exponential, that is happening in the emerging countries where architecture is not so well developed, or let's say it can cope with the current needs, with the fast growing cities in Asia, in certain parts of Africa, in the Middle East, in Latin America. And what they are doing? Importing architecture. The same crystal tower that you will see in New York, it's being done like crazy in China. So it's like the international style all over again. So it's very good that we are having the critical view on what was happening back then, because it's happening now. So we should have the opportunity to rethink what is happening so we don't make the same mistakes again.
Where is ArchDaily placed in terms of the journalists that are here?
Well, I think that this is a big responsibility that we have, because for us what we're doing is making knowledge available to the world. And I think that we really matter with this year's Biennale. It's like elements is something that we would really like to have as a section of ArchDaily, be more of a resource. Now we're doing a tremendous effort to shape the database of buildings that we have with many facets, so you can do like very thorough searches to find what you need for the projects that you are gathering inspiration and information for. But also understand that this archive is not only about, we started in 2008, so it's not from 2008 into the future. We also need to look back at how do we incorporate things from before. Well, we have been doing a very thorough work on the ArchDaily classics, like getting all the things that architects really need to understand from the past. But at the same time, we have been partnering with institutions who have a lot of accumulated knowledge, amazing archives, but are very hard to access. For example, with the Berlage Institute, we're making available their lecture archives from the 90s. Chipperfield, Koolhaas, Frampton, Young Toyo Ito, like what they were thinking back then and how that has evolved until now. And that is being available to the public through our platform, thanks to the openness that the Berlage Institute has had with us. But we're helping them to take this out of their archives into the world, making it accessible to architects in Turkey, in Indonesia, in China, where this knowledge can be of importance. During this year, we're also unveiled more partnerships with content creators, archivists of the architecture world that I think are going to have a very big impact in the architecture community.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much.